Hey, how's it going, Virgo? And welcome to the channel. Welcome to your March 2020 Star Guide reading. My name is Robin and this is AriesFireTarot. So guys, thanks so much for joining me today. If you've come to my channel a lot, I basically have the same intro every time. So forgive the boring speech, but I'm going to go through it anyway. So guys, I'm going to do the Star Guide tarot card reading. And this is where I use the Star Guide spread and I use the Starman tarot card deck to do this reading. And this deck was inspired by David Bowie and he collaborated on the artwork. So you're going to see his face in some of the cards, which I think is like amazing. So I hope this is a really interesting reading and I do look forward to your comments. So make sure you let me know what you think of the reading or just say hi down below. And just wanted to thank you all for being here as part of my journey and yours, of course. And thank you so much for the likes and the shares, and do subscribe to the channel if you would like continued guidance through tarot. So I'm just going to shuffle a couple more times here. You can tell by my voice I've done a ton of readings today, but I did want to get yours done today also. So let's have a look at your present situation with the first card. And I'm just about ready. All right, so I'm going to do a deck cut here. Your present situation here for you. So you've got the Princess of Swords. So the Princess of Swords is coming out of a very difficult situation and maybe just being made to wait, you know, and sailing away from it. There's something really intense about this card where you just feel like you were maybe haunted to a certain degree by something that was going on, really feeling twisted up and uncomfortable and can't wait to get out of there. It feels like sort of like a bubble burst and you were able to finally like pop forward, you know, like you could have been held back by a limiting belief or a limiting boss, you know. I think some of you maybe just broke up with somebody that was a little bit too controlling. It just feels like there was something restraining you and finally you're able to just get out of there, you know, and move on forward and forget that there was a really difficult moment for you. I feel like this is a really like deep card. So the second card I'm going to pull is going to look at the cause of the conflict, because your present situation, it just feels like you're able to finally go, you know, that's over, but I don't know why. So the cause of the conflict here is the Six of Cups. So this could be something that was coming around and around and around. Like, and I think for many of you, it could have been a friend or like a partner that you just couldn't shake free, you know, where you have like friends that only come up when they need something, right? They're kind of a bit of a leech. Or you have that ex where they keep coming back and they basically just want to have access to you for whatever reason. They want to use your energy or whatever. So there was something that was coming back and back and back. And I feel like you were finally able to overcome that challenge and say, hey, if you don't have my best interests at heart here, or maybe you're going to be approaching that and needing a little bit of help with finally cutting the cord with that person. It could even be a group of people, but you know how we sometimes keep on revisiting things because there's an attachment. With the Six of Cups, it's the karma card. It keeps on coming back and back until you learn your lesson. You know, sometimes people, it's okay to miss people and not let them back in your life because they're not the best for you. And that could be a friend, a family member, an ex, you know, or somebody you're just trying to get out of your life, a coworker that won't leave you alone, that is just a leech. So let's see any changes needed in order to face the challenges here, guys. You're really going to have to draw on your strength here. I've just pulled the Strength card. I absolutely love pulling this card because this is being able to stand on your own 2 feet, you know, and find the balance within yourself. This is a very balanced card here. You know, 2 lions in the Strength card. I don't see that in any other deck. Usually there's just one. And you've got some sort of weird looking flower here. And again, you guys are walking forward in strength. So there is something that has been really challenging you, keeps on sucking you back in. It could be, you know, you're trying to look for a new job, but then, okay, well, you know, I'm really comfortable here, and, you know, moving to a new job is always so difficult. So you tough it out for a little while longer. Or, you know, you've had one more argument with your partner, but then they apologize so nicely that you're like, okay, well, I'll give them another chance. Or, your friend keeps on borrowing money from you. There's so many different scenarios. So I see this coming back and back and back. And you're going to really need to draw on your strength and understand that you don't deserve that. You know, friends that take advantage of you are not your friends. Like romantic partners that, you know, if they yell at you or worse, you know, that's not a good partner. You know, you deserve better. So you're going to have to find that whatever you think that you're worth, you're going to have to put that to the front and walk out ahead of it. So let's see your strengths here, guys. We've got the Three of Pentacles. So this is a great card. It's saying that you can create your own reality. You know, this reality that you might be in currently, where you see yourself as suffering and where you need an escape, you can create that escape and move forward. This is a really auspicious card. It's also called the Alchemy card. And if you're not sure what that means, I really want to recommend the book, The Alchemist, because it's going to help you understand that whatever you see for yourself, whatever you see for yourself is going to be your ultimate truth, and you're able to move forward with that. So really just, you're going to have to go for it here. You're going to have to push through that bubble that I was talking about before. And it's like some of you are really stretching that boundary. It's almost like Jim Carrey being like born out of that rhinoceros. Oh man, what a great movie. So your other challenges, okay, so we've got the Ten of Swords here, guys. So it's like you've gone through this cycle multiple times. So your other challenge is going to be to understand when it's over. And some people don't know what to do when that conflict is done, or when you finally break up with that person or cut that bad friend out of your life, or, you know, when you get into a new environment. So, and it can be really challenging. Like, what do you do after that? Like, what's next, and facing that. But create your own reality here with the Alchemy card here. And here's David Bowie again. So you might just want to throw on some David Bowie and dance it out. So you have a really compelling card here to look at the situation that you no longer want recurring in your life, and understand that you're able to move past that. Your present situation doesn't have to be your future situation. You can dictate that by manifesting it into your life, you know, and you have some sort of ethereal weirdness going on here. It's almost like a suspended animation where you might not be sure what to do next, but you do know what to do next. You know what's best for you, and the situation that you're in right now probably isn't best for you. So start planning how to get out of there. And your outcome is having so many options. Like if you're looking into the future and you're just sort of seeing it like a gaping emptiness, you can just see here that you can do anything that you want with your life. You have the Seven of Cups, which really just talks about, hey, I can have this, I can have that. All I have to do is dream it to believe it. You know, and just keep on going. And whatever like bad element is going on in your life, just know that you're stronger than that, and you deserve better than that. So keep on going, you guys. You're really just gonna have to gut it out. Keep on moving through whatever is recurring, and sometimes a lesson keeps on coming back around until it makes sense, until you overcome it. So if you keep on seeing the same kind of friend, or you keep on dating the same kind of person, you know, there's something to be learned there. So you're going to have to look for the cosmic lesson in what is going on, and understand your reaction to it, and finally break that so that you can move forward and live the life of your dreams with all these wonderful options, and just really enjoy yourself, and just know you're really close to being able to, you know, escape from New York. You know what I mean? That crazy movie. So anyway, guys, I hope you have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed the reading. Take care. Bye.